but they might need a couple minutes.
Okay. So who am I looking out for here?
I'll send it's the UC Davis team.
Okay. I would think that would be Drunken Mushy, but I didn't see him online.
Yeah, so it might be a couple minutes.
Did I immediately pick up
winner,
an embed or something? I seem to have more
I don't
viewers than I
know.
would suspect.
The winner of this match will play against Delaware, University of Delaware.
So, do we think this is going to be like 2 minutes or 10 minutes or any idea?
Well, last they said it was gonna be like 5 minutes, but
Okay. I'll just wait then. Because if it was going to be more, I would play a few matches to try to get around chess.com's bug that they've never fixed, which doesn't let me see people's ratings. But I'll just wait.
dude, I see their ratings. I don't know why it's weird for you.
No, I know exactly why it's weird for me.
Why?
Chess.com considers me a new player, and they don't show ratings to new players until you've played 5 games. So every session I have to play 5 games.
Wait, every session?
Every session, yeah.
Why do they consider you a new player?
Because I've played 0 chess games.
Well.
And they don't count my 70,000 bughouse games.
You know, I guess you probably brought it up with someone.
I did. They
Yeah.
said it is a problem unique to me.
Well, that sounds fun. But yeah, it seems that we're waiting for one of the players on the. I guess they're all from California.
Oh, is Buff Bunny in your chat one of the players?
Buff Bunny is Kian
Okay.
from, or is it Keon? I think it's Keon. Sorry. Buff Bunny's a streamer, by the way. Shout out to Buff Bunny.
Oh, nice.
Yes. Maybe he'll stream this match. Perhaps.
Let's check out Buff Bunny.
Are you live,
Oh,
by the way, Chuck?
yeah, I'm live. Oh, it looks like his last stream was learning bughouse for tournament.
Yeah, that was last night.
He was looking up the rules. Okay.
Well, his teammate Josh was teaching him the ropes.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Nice.
We'll see how good the lessons were.
He should get a lesson in not covering his partner's board with his webcam.
And Bughouse is hard to stream.
Yes. Oh, he is going to stream it. Nice.
You know how long it's going to take Josh, Keon? So yeah, I'm expecting to see 6 games played, all wins.
By the way, Chilitown is playing right now. Is Chilitown still in the mix, or is he one of the teams who dropped out?
Yeah, they are. I don't see the Chilitown game.
No, I'm not saying he's playing with his teammate. I'm saying he's just in the random pool right now.
Well. Yeah, Chilitown, they will play against the winner between Syracuse and Vanguard, and I haven't heard from Syracuse. So I don't even know if they know.
Hey, well, on my stream, I'm gonna watch Chilitown until the match starts.
Yeah, Chilitown told me that they need to reschedule anyways, so that might need to be played later today. Josh said they'll be ready soon. Oh,
Sounds good.
I don't know where Drunken Mushy is though.
Great question.
I'm assuming they're ready.
If need be, I can call him. I have his phone number.
Flex.
Flex. Yeah.
I think they said that they should be good to go at noon, so they're at least aware and have communicated with each other. So I think we're just waiting on Josh. Um, so okay, looking at the bracket, the winner of this match will play against Delaware, and I'm assuming it's going to be UC Davis.
Is there a
and I'm
place
assuming they're
to
going to win.
see the bracket?
Yeah, I have a link for it on
Okay.
Challenge. I'll send it in your chat.
Okay. Nice.
In my chat, why not? And so basically, I think it's going to come down to UC Davis versus Vanderbilt, who we watched win 2 rounds today, and that should start tomorrow. And I'm assuming
So
Chilitown.
did University of Chicago end up playing?
No, they won on forfeit.
They went on forfeit. Okay.
Yeah, so the University of Illinois team could not make it, unfortunately.
Okay. But did I miss the first round? Did they had a first round versus Texas A&M? Or no? Oh, okay. That was University of Illinois. I see.
Yeah, we
I see.
watched that.
I got you.
That was the close one. That was 3-0, and then
Okay.
4-3.
It's the same shame they put in so much work and then they forfeited. That's kind of weird.
Well, they couldn't play
Okay.
the second round, and a wonder is in Baku right now, and couldn't reschedule.
Hmm.
So yeah, I think the semifinals is probably going to be Vanderbilt versus UC Davis, and U Chicago versus Wash U and St. Louis.
Makes sense.
Yeah, which is going to be pretty exciting. All 4 of those teams are pretty good.
Oh, and it looks like you have a bronze match as well, right? You have third for fourth.
Yeah,
Nice.
we do have chess.com membership prizes to give out to the winners. So there's a prize on the line for the 3rd place match.
Nice.
And yeah, so technically the matches are scheduled for tomorrow at the same times, 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. Pacific.
Sounds good.
And the 3rd place match would also play at 11 a.m. Pacific, same time as the finals. So
Okay.
but yeah, I'll try to figure out all the rest of the reschedules today and try to get the final 4 teams ready for tomorrow. So we'll see. We might have to forfeit either Syracuse or Vanguard. I was talking to the Vanguard team, and they said that they needed a reschedule, and Syracuse I just haven't heard from. And yeah, the Delaware team is waiting this UC Davis for San Jose State team. So I'm actually going to ask them. Okay, I'm hearing I'm hearing that the Delaware team is able to play immediately after this match.
Nice.
So we'll have back-to-back matches to watch.
Awesome.
Yep. All right, Joshua, where are you, buddy? But honestly, though, I appreciate these guys filling in last minute. At
Yeah.
least give us something to watch.
Yeah.
Minty
Better to have
Fruit,
a
thanks for
full
the follow.
bracket. Yeah, I'm a little surprised. There were a few people who said they were going to reach out to you, but I guess they didn't end up pulling the trigger on that.
It's all good.
I guess I can check again to see if Drunken Mushy's online.
They're just waiting for Josh. Josh said another 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So,
Now I'm following Drunken Mushy, so that's progress.
yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to be following Drunken Mushy for the next 2 matches.
Oh, so it's the winner of this match is playing directly after, you say?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Okay.
1B3 in the chat saying good luck all. Shone, I think, is from Delaware. Shone rocking the Founders badge. You'll love to see it.
Nice.
Same with Chuck.
Are you gonna go to the partner party at TwitchCon with your Collegiate Chess League?
Probably, yeah.
Nice.
How about you?
I still have to book my flight, and
So you're planning on it?
I'm planning on it, but it might be a little tight because I have to teach courses on Thursday, so I'm not sure what flight time I'll get when my flight will get in. Because I think it's Thursday night. It's the partner stuff. So Joe, weren't you trying to start a chess club in LA? And how's that going?
Yeah, it's going very interestingly. I'm honestly kind of taking a break from it because it's too much for me right now. I'm prioritizing, like, I need to still find a place to move to. I'm still planning on moving.
Are you looking for a place to live
Yeah.
in LA?
Yeah. So I'm like just outside of LA right now, so it's kind of a drive.
Hmm.
But how are things with you? You go any
Doing
local
okay.
chess clubs or no?
There isn't really any local chess action around me. I mean, the closest chess is Nashville, and that's a bit of a drive. It's like an hour and a half. So I
Okay.
don't go there very often. Just when there's bughouse, I'll go up there. But
How about
around here, like I saw a notice of like a chess club that met at like a church, and like I showed up and no one was there. And then I tried messaging the guy like on chess.com, and I got no response. So I don't think it exists anymore.
That's rough.
Yeah.
Um, I know Memphis has a chess club.
Yeah, Memphis does. Memphis is a bigger hike than Nashville is. I mean, if you look at the map, it looks like an inch. That's like a big inch. It's like
Okay.
I think like I don't know, 5 or 6 hours drive, something like that.
Wow. Because the roads are like pretty windy.
Uh, Yeah, I mean it's also like a pretty big distance. Like Memphis is a
Oh,
pretty wide state, but yeah, there's not as many like big super highways. So yeah, windy is definitely
yeah.
true too. Thanks for the follow from I'm a pedo. Oh, I should not have read that out loud. I need to say
Whoa,
things.
whoa, Josh.
I need to read things in my head before I say it. All right, my bad.
Oh my goodness.
All right, let's shout out the Collegiate Chess League. Hopefully, you don't get a follow from that guy as well. Let me
Oh,
just,
I'll just not thank them.
yeah, regrets. I'm gonna just go ahead and ban him. Actually,
All right. Well, yeah. Have you been experiencing more Twitch viewers recently because of PogChamps, or what do you think?
hasn't
Like the
affected
Twitch
me very
drops,
much.
maybe?
Like a few of my friends have gotten raids though. Like Hunter Wiz got a big raid from PogChamps. Like if you streamed around PogChamps, I'm sure they would raid you. The thing is, I kind of tracked the PogChamps raids of PogChamps 1 through 4, and like a third of the raids would go to Hikaru, but Hikaru's streaming on Twitch now, so they can't. Or sorry,
Or
on
you
Kick now,
on Kick?
so they can't like raid him. So there's more raids available for smaller streamers.
So we can't send the viewers over to Kick, huh? Wait, so is Hikaru full time on Kick?
Um, he streams on Kick whenever he can. He'll come back to Twitch for like the Twitch only events. So, like for his chess TV time, or um, like there's certain chess events that they want you to be on Twitch.
Huh.
But I think
So it's not
he's like
exclusive.
2/3 to 75% on Kick. And
That's
Chess Raw
interesting.
is also trying to transition to Kick. And sometimes they'll stream on both at the same time because there's two of them. There's Amon and there's Eric. Um, so a lot of times I've seen Eric stream on Twitch while Amon is streaming on Kick, and Eric is just saying, "Everyone, go watch Amon. Don't watch me. Watch Amon."
Have you made a Kick?
I've made a Kick. I haven't streamed there. Um, I I mean I really like Twitch, and I don't do Twitch for the money, so uh, I don't I don't care
I
that much
feel
about the
that.
bad split.
Hey, I just got the follow.
You got to follow. Okay.
I got the follow, yeah. Probably because they can't watch you anymore.
They can still watch me. They just can't see the chat.
Well, yeah, I
You
would
could
love
just
to hear
shout out
from.
385.
Yeah, apparently Hikaru had his name on some F1 car,
Oh, okay. Cool.
which is pretty cool. Um, all right, Josh, it's been well over time. 12:20 now, bud. SMH. We're starting up now. All right. I cannot wait to see Josh's games. We'll see. We'll see how much Josh has taught Keon. Also, your board looks a little scuffed.
Uh, my board? Yeah, it's scuffed because this is something I've reported to chess.com. They haven't fixed yet. Um, when the game ends, the the board size changes, and I think it's because of like a rematch thing or something like that.
Mm.
But during the game, it will look correct.
Did Chili Town win his game or no?
Chili Town won a bunch of games.
Oh, looks like.
Hey, Miss Jenny, I'm not playing right now. We're watching and commentating, waiting for Collegiate Chess Club Collegiate Chess League match in the round of 16, I believe, or is this the round of 8 we're watching? I think it's round of 16.
This is the first round, yes.
Yeah.
But we're going to watch the round of 8 after this.
Yeah. Oh, they said we're starting up now. Okay. I should be following Drunken Mushy already, so hopefully it'll just pop up.
Yeah.
So yeah, to get back to your original question, I don't like the scuffed nature of it. At some point, I'll probably tinker around in CSS and try to fix the problems chess.com isn't fixing. But for now, I'm kind of stuck with it.
It's rough. It's rough for bughouse people. I mean, I didn't even make a bughouse template. I just didn't feel like it. So we're gonna have to live with the board underneath my camera.
So let me know if something starts up because I'm following Drunken Mushy and I don't see anything yet.
Yeah, I think
Much
they're
sticky
probably trying to get partnered and send the challenge.
Okay.
Can watch another bughouse game while we wait. They're saying they cannot match up for some reason.
Make sure you guys aren't blocking each other. Something like that.
What?
They should make sure they're not blocking each other.
What do you mean by that?
Like if they're chess.com blocking someone from the other team, then they won't be able to match.
I doubt that's the issue.
Yeah.
So okay, are you all partnered? They're having issues sending challenges. Can you guys challenge them? They're not online. Well, that's probably the problem.
That's the problem right there.
uh, um, are you gonna watch PogChamps today, Chuck?
Yeah, I'm planning on it. I mean, are we going to be streaming while it's going on, or are we going to be done by that?
I'm hoping we'll be done.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I really enjoy watching PogChamps, but I don't like that. I don't think the players have done nearly as much prep as the previous PogChamps. Because I mean, I follow a lot of chess streams, and I haven't seen nearly as much like coaching going on. I don't think they're taking it as seriously. I'm not even familiar with like what the prize fund is. Maybe there's a lower prize fund and they just don't care. I'm not sure.
I think it's 100,000 total
That
prizes,
should
but
be incentive, you would think.
I'm getting word that Josh is trying to log in through a phone, so I don't think Bughouse is gonna work.
Yeah.
Have you heard of Bughouse on the phone?
I know some people who have made it work, but I've
Like on the
never
browser?
tried it, and I don't recommend it.
All right. Well, we might just call a forfeit and watch the second round match.
Okay. Like, would the second round
But
people be ready?
yeah, they said that they would be ready after the match, so they're anticipating at least. Like I'm pretty sure Shown in the chat is one of them. But yeah, they're like not even talking to me. Is Buff Bunny here? Is Buff Bunny live?
Oh, you're checking if his stream is live? Good question.
Yeah, he is live. Okay.
Maybe you can see how the
I'll
challenge
message
is
him.
going then. Yeah, I'll pull up his stream. Oh, okay. They're trying to figure out how to
Uh,
match it, Bughouse, I guess. Yeah, I see he has his partner listed and he has his opponent listed. You just click the play tab.
this is waiting for opponent.
Yeah, his opponents need to be partnered together for that to work.
This is amazing.
What's the time control for this, by the way? Is it 3
Three
minutes or?
plus O.
Okay. There's something that players sometimes do when they can't figure out how to make matches work is they'll just jump in the pool with a weird time control. Like if they all jumped in the pool with 4 minutes, then they could just abort till they're partnered to the right person and then keep rematching. So one thing they could do is instead of trying to do the opponent thing, they can make sure they're partnered to each other at least. Partner each other, play a match in the random pool. And then when both teams are partnered up,
Shown they're
maybe
working
that'll
on it
help.
right now. Sorry, Chuck. This is insane. They're both trying to challenge each other, and it's just not working. I think they're losing hope. Should I tell them to just like back out? Waiting for opponent?
Oh, that's progress. We haven't seen that before. Yeah, I'm watching Buff Bunny stream for those who aren't aware.
Is
I guess I could.
1v3
I
in
guess I might as well
chat?
shout him out. Shout out Buff Bunny.
I like he's got some music being played.
And Buff Bunny, reading his bio, is my mom's favorite streamer.
That's awesome.
Didn't know that.
Where's 1v3?
So they all should be in /play to make this work.
Dude.
I'm just kind of surprised because I know Drunken Mushy knows how to do this stuff, so you would think he could just send the match. And they should have like on the lower right hand corner, the notification area. If someone matches them, they should have something they can click.
Sean's gonna take a break. That's fair.
Oh, hold on.
It's
Here we
there.
go.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Let's go. Josh isn't playing though. What the heck? There it is. They're all here. Let's go.
Nice.
Oh my goodness, Chuck. This has been the most anticipated match of my life. that took 30 minutes. And we're here. So, all right.
Drunken Mushy is playing a lot slower than he did last night when he was fighting against me. So I'm kind of wondering if he's feeding his partner moves. I'm not sure.
Well,
Okay, pawn takes pawn is very good. F7 is going to be weak. I think 1b3 should have a quick win here. So he should.
knight g5
He
played.
should have dropped the bishop first before moving the knight. This is okay, but he had better. Drunken Mushy should stall.
Drunken Mushy getting forked, man. What's going on with that?
I mean, he just needs to feed his partner like 2 pieces and it's over. Okay, yeah, it's over. Yeah.
Pawn mates. So just bishop takes pawn. Yeah, if I was Drunken Mushy, I would have taken on e3, e5, but
well, he didn't want to give Buff Bunny a piece to help him defend before, but now that his partner's on initiative, the trades are very good. Obviously,
just any pawn takes.
There
GG.
it is.
Okay, so 1b3 just got a place with mate. There it is.
Right.
So Drunken Mushy, huh? I guess Mushy is for mushroom.
From the profile picture, I would imagine so. Drunken Mushy played for years in the Freenet chess server as Ruru Bear. That's how I know him.
Ruru Bear?
Ruru Bear. And I think I first met him in, I don't know, early 2000s at a bughouse gathering. I lived when I went to San Jose State, every Saturday I would go and play bughouse with a bunch of friends from the Bay Area, and Drunken Mushy was always there. At that time, he was not nearly as good as he is now. Like, he was maybe 1700 strength, and of course now he's like 2500 strength. So he's improved immensely. And it wasn't by accident. He spent a lot of time studying the game.
Beautiful. You'll love to see it. I like bishop g4 from 1b3, threatening knight d4, which I'm expecting right now.
Yeah, I think it was better to take the knight first, but this is okay.
Okay. So you wanted the queen on f3. Ooh, bishop takes f6. That should invite the queen in.
Takes bishop is the move here.
Yep. Meanwhile, on Drunken Mushy's board.
And by the way, Checkmate Master missed a tactic. He could have played bishop takes d4, and if queen takes, he had knight at d2, forking the queen.
True.
But okay, I think queen takes pawn is okay. Queen takes bishop, very reasonable. I mean, that's the bishop. 1b3. If the bishop gets taken, he has like pawn at g2, and can try to pawn him to get a promotion.
Drunken just sacking on h6.
Yeah, that's a very good sack. I mean, this king is very undefended. Looks like I'm getting a 10-minute challenge. Let me go ahead and block this guy.
Any heavy should just about do it. I mean, knight fork.
Yep. Well, not a fork. That's mate. Bishop at g7 is mate.
And 1b3 is getting the pawns in as well.
Yeah, that's what I anticipated would happen.
This is going to be a slaughter.
Yeah.
But yes, the winner of this match will move on to play against Delaware immediately after this. And then the winner of that match plays against
1b3 is allowed the sack, but I think pawn takes pawn is fine. Queen trade's fine. Yeah, queen trade is great. Oh, Mushy should have sacked there, anticipating the queen trade. I like how 1b3 is getting all of his pieces into the game.
With check. Whoa, bishop sack? Wow. Knight f6. Maybe rook or
So
pawn to
knighted.
e3. Very
Oh,
nice.
okay. This
And
sacks
Mushi's getting
pieces,
it with the
but
queen.
it works because they're up so much time.
Yeah. So the queen's gonna land on f7, right? Pretty much no matter what.
Yes. Yeah, that works no matter what.
And now where's the mate? Knight is mate.
Yeah. There's probably mate without a knight, but I'm having trouble. Oh, okay. Now he has a
Okay,
knight.
there's the
Okay.
knight.
Well, that just works.
Whoa.
That was not mate,
Didn't go didn't go to c4.
but he can push the pawn. Okay.
Main two's fine too.
Yeah.
All right. So three
There
games
was probably
down.
mate even without the knight, but I didn't quite see it. I was trying to calculate something. So
Oh, another
1b3 is
sacrifice.
allowing this sack,
I don't blame him.
which probably works out with a partner you can trust to defend. I would never allow the sack for nothing like that. In general, I would develop first. Okay, instant mate.
I think
Yeah,
1b3 likes the knight to give to Drunken
yeah.
Mushi.
No, Drunken Mushy appreciates the knight for sure.
So 2 games left. So yeah, Chuck, what do you say to beginner bughouse players? How do they improve?
Well, number one, uh, you need to keep your king safe. So f2 and f7 are weak squares. They're generally attacked. So don't move your f pawn. Um, watch out for sacks on your f pawn. And number two, you need to develop your pieces. I see a lot of beginner bughouse players who get excited by all these extra pieces that come on the board, and they'll just like push a pawn or two and then wait for drops for the rest of the game. um, and if you don't use your existing pieces, you're only using half your pieces. So it's important to develop. Number
So
three, you
Buck
want to keep in
Bunny.
mind the piece values are slightly different in bughouse. Um, oh wow, okay. Rook takes rook is quite good, and if he takes the queen, now a rook mates with. Okay, he's not even going to wait for it. This is a good move too. Um, but more
Buck Bunny
forcing would
needs a
have been rook
knight.
takes bishop and then a new rook in and then the knight drop. But maybe his partner couldn't get the
Oh,
rook.
yeah,
Uh,
I don't see a rook coming anytime soon.
yeah,
There's a much needed knight for defense.
that's a pretty good defender.
Also attacking the rook.
Yeah.
Whoa, knight take.
That's not so good.
That's
Knight takes rook.
yeah, it's a free rook. Knight back, looking for a heavy to drop. But
Well, now a queen mates, and he can just wait for a
Drunken's going
queen.
for the
He's up
queen.
1 minute on the diagonal clocks, and his queen is made immediately on f1. Anyway, the bughouse piece values are a little bit different. So in bughouse
Where's the
generally
queen?
accepted piece value, yeah, queen is pinned. Generally accepted piece values are a pawn is 1, other pieces are 2, and a queen is 4. So 2 pawns for a piece, even trade, 2 pieces for a queen, even trade. So beginners often overvalue their queens and will overvalue their pieces relative to pawns. And they can get their queen chased around while their opponents develop. Stuff you need to watch out for. This is match point.
All right, so what are the odds of the reverse sweep?
0. So 1b3 seems like he's just trading for Drunken Mushy, which is a very reasonable strategy. By the way, bishop at h4 would be a good move for 1b3. Win a knight. He could also play pawn at c3. Okay, he gets the bishop. Yeah, so he's winning a piece.
Knight in.
This is Drunken Master's actually trading down, but he's removing like Checkmate Master's most active pieces in the process. Oh, okay. I thought he would
Whoa,
take the
knight takes
queen. This is
fork.
this is interesting.
I was
Um,
thinking that too.
that's a good move. You take the rook, um, and then you're only down a pawn, and you have a good attack. Um, so yeah, I would take the rook for sure. Maybe he's waiting for a rook or something, but I would just take the rook. I guess another possibility is you could put a
Or
new knight on
yeah,
d5.
knight
Um,
back to d5. Yeah.
well, I wouldn't play knight back, but you could put a new knight in to tempo the queen.
Mhm.
Um, oh yeah, take that knight for
Bishop
sure.
takes. Queen takes. Now there's a check played. King has to move.
Yeah, if he goes to e8, then knight at d6 is good. If he goes to e7, then a bishop could be good. Maybe you just drop a knight. Yeah, this is knight move is great because you're attacking the bishop. When you take the bishop, you're defending e2 against some queen shenanigans.
Yes.
And he has mate anyway with rook in the
The rook
back.
is mate. Yeah. All right, so that's that, and now we're just gonna wait for them to play against University of Delaware.
Yep, congrats
So
to UC Davis.
let me update the bracket. All right.
All right, I'm gonna reload this bracket. See what it looks like.
So it's Delaware versus Davis now, and the winner will move on to play against Vanderbilt. So I'm expecting another sweep. And so in that half of the bracket, it's been nothing but sweeps. So Vanderbilt and UC Davis would be going into the match 12-0 against each other, which would be interesting. I was thinking Illinois could at least take a game against Vanderbilt, but I guess not. Let me go into Buff Bunny's chat and thank him for playing.
So how strong is the Delaware team?
They're not as good.
Okay.
In fact, looking back at the bracket, probably I would have swapped Delaware and Davis. Delaware is saying that they're going to play in 22 minutes.
Okay.
Um, so how do you feel about that? You want to take a break?
I feel like we're gonna be waiting 22 minutes. Honestly, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump in the pool. I'm gonna play 5 games, and then I get to see the ratings by the time 22 minutes comes around. So that's the current plan.
All right, I'm gonna head out for 20 minutes. I'll just put on a break scene.
All right, sounds good.
So we'll be back in 20 minutes.
All right, talk
Thanks,
to you
everyone.
later. If anyone out in chat wants to partner me, let me know. Oh, I'm playing Miss Jenny and Zizon. Gonna get destroyed. probably dead here. I feel like I had something here, but I needed a rook. Maybe I could have waited for it. I don't think so. I think I was down time. Okay. Partner probably wants some trades here. Yeah, the Gummer. I'm playing the random pool just because I can't see the rate-ins. And I can't see the rate-ins until I've played 5 games every session. And we're waiting 20 minutes for the next match to start. For the Collegiate Chess League bughouse tournament. I figure by the time that starts, I'll have played 5 games and we can see the rate-ins. I think this traps the queen. Oh, maybe not. A few different ways to win the queen, but let's just take this pawn. Might have been better to do the knight check here. This king would be undermined more, but I figured I just wanted to get a few more moves off first.
Are you trying to get the 5 games, Chuck?
I am, yeah. But if it started, let me know. I can switch to there if it started.
I don't think it started, but I do notice Chillytown and Shardhaven were playing.
Okay, nice.
So if you wanted something to watch, we could watch that.
I'm well on my way to doing these 5 games. My partner is mated, though. It's unfortunate.
That's if Milkoff sees it.
We'll see it eventually. Yep. 2 more games. We'll be good to go for the Raidens. Interesting. My partner said I'm playing against a 10-year-old. I think he's assuming the Gummer 2013 was born in 2013. Which may be the case. I don't know. Oh, this is terrible.
It definitely could be possible.
And he sung his queen. Not what you want to see.
Rip.
But I'm still winning.
You're playing with I Caramba.
But yeah, Icaramba, I think, was mocking his opponent, but his opponent is completely crushing him.
Going for the other fork.
Yep. And there's nothing I can do when I have a partner who plays like that, which is very typical in the random pool.
All right, last game.
Yep. And the Gummer got to 1200 on the backs of my bad partners. Why doesn't he take the free pawn? Instead, he's going to hang his queen? So frustrated.
Oh, you're giving him a knight. Oh, bishop to c2. All right, well, after this game, Chuck, you should be at the 5, right?
Yeah,
And then we can watch some Chillytown.
sure.
while we wait for the actual match.
Yeah, and I think I lost all 5 games. But that's what happens when I play in the random
That's
pool
all you need.
with people who throw. All right. Yeah. So we're
They're
watching
playing against
Chilitown.
PKR.
Let's see.
Yeah. So welcome back, everyone. This is Chilitown and Shardhaven. This is the Wash U and St. Louis matchup. These are practice games that they're playing. But they should be
Is
playing.
PKR one of the players here?
PKR is the opponent, but they're, I think, randomly paired. PKR's not, I don't think, in college.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But we all love PKR, so good to see him.
For sure.
So yeah, Chilitown, they should be playing against a Wonder tomorrow, assuming they make it out of today, but it seems their opponents are not available, so if they don't get back to me, then they'll be forfeited essentially. But
Okay, so should I follow Chilitown? Is that the move?
I mean, yeah, I'm just waiting these while we wait for Drunken Mushy.
Sure. Oh, you got filter and spam in your chat? Another streamer?
Hey, Lena. What's good? Is there going to be a Lena stream tonight?
Great question.
That's what the people want to know. We're watching Bughouse with Chuck Moulton right now, and we just watched Chilitown playing against Shardhaven. I don't even know who won.
The Chilitown team won.
Oh yeah, it's a checkmate with a lot of knights and a
A lot of
pawn.
knights. Yep.
So yeah, Chilitown and Shardhaven, these are 2 players from Washington University in St. Louis. I'm expecting them to play against a Wonder Leong and his brother from U Chicago tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Pacific. And we are waiting for the UC Davis versus University of Delaware matchup, which should be starting any minute.
Yeah.
We just watched
we
UC
have some
Davis.
more commentary in my chat. PKR says, partner would not move without a knight. So I killed myself to get it, and it did absolutely nothing. You hate to see it.
Hi, PKR. Good to see you. So yeah, let me try to get an update on when the next match is going to start. They said about
Drunken
20
Mushy's in my
minutes.
chat. Hey, Mushy. Mushy, congrats on your win.
Hey, Mushy.
Doubled Nice says, where can I find Bughouse tips? Great question. If you go to the club, the Bughouse Club on chess.com, there's a bunch of tips there. Let me find a link to it for you. Okay, this is the Bughouse Club. And if you go to that club, in the info tab, there is a link to a bunch of tips for beginners. There's Daniel Wrench's tips for beginners, Jarl Carlender's Bughouse blog, Sorcy's Bughouse blog, Mini Great's Bughouse blog, Raise 4 Info's Bughouse guide, Chicken Crossroads Bughouse guide, and Katask's Bughouse guide. And Katask is A Wonder Liang, who we're going to be watching, I guess tomorrow, probably in the finals.
Wow, does Drunken Mushy stream?
He does. He doesn't stream very often. He actually, I think he started streaming like before I did. And he streamed a little bit, but then kind of stopped. So now I see him pop on like once a year. But he's a really good streamer. It's just inconsistent.
I just followed, but Drunken Mushy, man, 6 years ago stream. That is actually revolutionary. That's like real old.
And by the way, Drunken Mushy is the person who convinced me to join Discord. I mean, obviously everyone uses Discord now, but I was using Skype for years, and it's like, why would I do Discord when I have Skype? And honestly, the sound quality on Skype is still a lot better than the sound quality on Discord. But Discord is great for organization, so I'm glad I joined it.
Well, I'm a big fan of Discord, but yeah, Drunken Mushy also saying that they got carried. I don't think that's true. But I'm getting word that the match should start in about 10 minutes.
Okay.
But Shillitown and Shardhaven have started another game. They're playing against Larso. Do you know who that is?
He's a grandmaster.
Lars Oscar.
Larso played years ago on the free internet chess server. He played a lot of bughouse. He's about 2200 strength then. And then he kind of retired from bughouse, and he started playing this game called chess. He focused on that. He got his grandmaster, and in the past 6 months, he's been returning to bughouse. It's good to see him back.
Return to bug.
Yep.
So turns out the guy was a bug player at heart, but got his GM title first. And
Yeah, he
now he's
might have
back in it.
been one of those guys who played some chess to get good at bughouse.
Well, he's getting beat up by Chillitown, it looks like.
I think he can live through this. Chillitown's certainly on the
Knight,
attack, but I mean, I think his knight's doing a good job defending.
he drops a piece. Knight check, knight takes, pawn takes, bishop in. Yeah,
Yeah,
it looks like
I
Larso's
think
defending.
Larso is fairly well defended, and Larso could even win the queen with knight at e7.
Resigns.
And more importantly, Shardhaven was getting beat up a bit. Chillitown is, by the way, is super fast over the board, even faster than online. Hard to keep up with his speed.
Hard to be faster over the board than online.
I'm for sure faster over the board, but that's partly because I don't pre-move online. So people are amazed when they see me play over the board because I'm one of the faster players. But yeah, Chillitown very fast.
All right. Ooh, and they're playing against Galileo, who I believe is part of the CCL Bughouse champion from last year from the University of Virginia, who was partnered with FIDE master Chessically Inclined, who's Jason Moorfield.
Okay.
I should have reversed that probably, but yeah, unfortunately they couldn't play this year. I think Galileo is originally from the Portland area in Oregon. He's calling for a knight. He wants knight h6.
Knight at h6, very strong. Even though the knight guards g8, it's just the double threat on f7 is going to win a queen and keep attacking.
They're downtime though, so they're stalling.
I mean, I would have played knight h6 there, but that's a decent move too. Is he now? The time is a little bit more even.
Trading,
okay,
but
this
now
is
e5. Rook pins the pawn. Check. King. Oh, gives up f7 fork.
Yeah, and I think he should take it. Oh no, he's worried about the check.
That's very interesting. Oh, rook there. Trade of queens.
I like the way Galileo played that. As Galileo is continuing his attack. He didn't need the pawn check because that's a smothered mate.
Beautiful. Resigns, yeah. Okay. Got a bit easier pairing here.
Yep. Total Nutter has been on chess.com a while. Joined 2012. Whenever I see a name I don't recognize, I think maybe they're an alt with an account created last week. Not so much for him.
Not taking f7. Pawn check, but leading to what?
I don't know about taking that
Bishop takes,
pawn.
open the H file. Now the
I
knight's
think like
hanging.
a bishop at h5 would be interesting for Chilitown, because if rook takes bishop, he can promote the pawn. But
Yeah,
oh,
bishop
maybe
H7 is
bishop
really
at
fun.
e8 is what he's okay. This is
I liked bishop
more conventional.
E7. What was wrong with bishop E7?
So
Because you
you
get
mean
him to
bishop
promote to
e8
knight.
or
No, sorry, H7
bishop h7? Yeah, no, it
instead
looked
of
fine to me
G3.
too. Yeah,
Yeah,
you think you could promote to knight and take the rook down? I like
yeah.
that.
Okay, doubling on the H4 knight. So now what? Just
Now
reset.
checkmate
Oh,
is
no.
what.
Oh, checkmate, smothered knight mate.
So
So
how would you interpret Shardhaven's profile picture? It kind of looks like a necktie to me, but it might be one of those Rorschach tests. Like what do you see when you look at it?
I just see like some sort of crystal kind of thing.
You think it's a crystal? Okay.
I don't
Oh,
know.
well, that kind. I mean, since his name is Shard, I mean, crystals and Shard. That's related, right?
Yeah, it looks like a shard of like something from like a video game.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Bugzilla is asking his partner if he can play slower, and that is what we call sarcasm.
Ah, it's rough.
By the way, Chilitown up to like 2300. Like when he went to the World Open and I saw him there, he was not a 2300. I think he was like 1900 if I recall correctly. So I think he's gained like 400 points in a month. And he was definitely playing
So
better than a 1900 over the board. He just hadn't played much bughouse. But he's addictive though, which is what we like to see.
Delaware match should be starting in 2 minutes.
Okay. Should I be following Drunken Mushy again? Is that the move?
I'll just keep. I mean, I'm still watching Chili.
Okay. Yeah. Let me know when it starts.
I like to watch what's in front of me. Oh, knight takes G7.
Oh, he should not have taken the knight.
Well, he took it.
He did.
Knight. Oh, check. King over. I feel like knight E4 is good. It's been played. Knight takes queen sack. Takes
Yep.
back. So the two pieces for the queen.
Yeah.
Knight takes G7 again. Maybe.
You sure?
Yep.
As long as he's gonna keep taking it.
King goes back. And
And
the
here
G7
time
pawn has been
plays a
placed.
huge element. The fact that Chilitown is up like 10 seconds is huge for his team.
The speed. King
I
does
would
not
take the
take.
rook. And he
Could
does.
take the bishop with check.
I
But
would
okay,
not take
bishop
that
sack.
bishop. I would slide to h8. But maybe okay.
And now pawn check.
Yeah.
Yes. King. Oh,
I'll just
queen
take
sack.
that.
Okay. Knight takes queen.
Sure.
Bishop comes back. Uh, and now what? Bishop to G3.
Maybe just pawn at h7. Okay, pawn at g6. Reasonable. That
Pawn
opens up
takes.
his
We'll take the
rook.
rook.
Um, Probably
And now
bishop at
block.
h6.
Played. Now the knight on E5 is pinned. If that
It
knight
is.
moves,
Oh, bishop
the
takes
bishop's gonna
e7.
take it.
Bishop takes e7 is good though because it opens up the rook.
But now there's like rook takes H6. There's bishop takes E5, which is
Yeah.
played threatening
Now you
rook
should wait for
H6.
material like pawn at d2. Oh, okay. Taking the
Oh,
rook.
the rook is hanging. I missed that.
Yeah.
I think we all missed it except Chili Town. Yeah,
Yeah.
they resigned. Dude, so good.
He's very good. All right. How are we going on the match here?
I don't see them yet. Shout out to Drunken Mushy and UC Davis team in general for being patient. Am I right?
Yeah.
Can we get a shout out for them? A
Shout out
verbal
to
shout
Drunken
out.
Mushy. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, they're asking for what Immortals teammate. Let's see.
They say Mushy needs sleep.
I could use some sleeps. I could use
Yeah,
some food
Mushy
too.
was taking all my points last night. He stayed up all night long just to farm me. So now he's tired during the big match.
Well, they're gonna need some rest tonight if they're gonna do well against the Vanderbilt team tomorrow. So should be interesting.
I hit the Gummer. Like I said, you're gonna be 1,300 by the end of the week, maybe the end of the day. We'll see.
Oh, Chili Town lost there. They said they're ready.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna unfollow Chilitown then. Chilitown wins a piece. It takes. Ego Smasher wins a pawn. Yep. Bishop wins queen.
Said they're ready.
Okay. I guess I should follow Drunken Mushy.
I don't know. I asked if their partner, they didn't respond. They're getting the same issue. They said that they're trying to challenge.
Someone keeps challenging me to a 60-minute match and then immediately withdrawing it. And it's too quick for me to block him. Very annoying.
All right, Delaware team.
A lot of bughouse going on right now. I remember we looked, what, 2 hours ago and there were like 4 games. Now there's a ton. I
People have
think there's
woken
an
up, I guess.
arena about to start as, or well, not, a Swiss about to start as well.
Nice. All right. They're just trying to get partnered. Is the problem.
Well, to get partnered, they could pull up the console and do slash partner. To pull up the console, you click the new game tab. The bottom left, there is what looks like a bubble with text on it. You click that to pull up the console. You type slash partner base and your partner's name.
Yeah. I see PogChamps is on now.
Oh,
Oh my god, QT beat Papa Plot.
oh, nice. Let's go.
That's huge.
I'm rooting for Cutie Cinderella for sure.
I am as well because I want Alex to win the group. And if Papa Plot wins, he wins the group. Alex is
Okay.
I did a thing.
Okay. Yeah, Cutie Cinderella probably, well, I'm not sure if it was my biggest rate, but she rated me back when she streamed chess. Brought a lot of viewers in.
Papa Pizza is playing Bughouse right now.
Yeah, Papa Pizza, very strong player.
He's an IM from University of Michigan. He said he was unable to play in this tournament because he is playing at the U.S. Open.
Yeah, and Papa
Unfortunately,
Pizza is another of those players who got really into Bughouse and got very good very fast. So, I mean, he was like he probably started off as an 1800, but now he's like 2300, something like that. Oh, he's 2200 right now, but he's still improving. Okay. We got the guy who's been challenging me to 60 minutes, so let's just block him. And he's dead to me.
if QT wins or draws this next game, she'll make it to the winners bracket, which is kind of crazy.
I mean, she probably would rather be in the losers bracket because she has a real chance of winning the losers bracket.
Well, she's beating Papa Plot right now, so let's see. It's actually so it's even material. She needs to castle queenside, and she does. Wait, but that drops the A pawn. I don't know, dude. I think Papa Plot might win this and take it to overtime. And if that's the case, then I think he's guaranteed winner's bracket. But
So Cutie Cinderella, like when she had the two stalemates, she was saying she didn't know how to promote not to queen. So I tried going into her chat and explaining how to hold in the alt key, but I donated some bits so she would read my message, but I don't think she saw it.
oh, rough. So I have word that the Delaware team is now partnered, which is
Nice.
tremendous progress.
That does sound quite tremendous. Here we go.
It's there. All right, good luck.
Oh yeah, I remember these guys from the earlier arena.
Okay, here we go. All right, so best of 10. And again, I'm expecting another sweep.
So are the semifinals and finals longer matches, or they're this exact same length?
It's the same. It
Okay.
should be the same. It's tomorrow morning.
So
I
1b3 is using that trademark Sackmate.
the night mate.
This is what happens when you don't develop your king's bishop.
So yeah, looking back at the bracket, I probably should have had Delaware play against San Jose State and UC Davis. But to be fair, I think it's weird because Vanderbilt, Davis, and Chicago, and I think Yale like all played in the same qualifier arena, so their standings were kind of messed up.
Yeah.
But oh well, here we are. And because there were only 3 qualifiers that were played out of 4, I think Delaware just got the top 4 spot.
Okay. Gotta block another guy who's challenging me. There we go.
You could disable your challenges.
Yeah, but I shouldn't have to.
People are just like spam challenging you. Anyways. All right. So looks like this king is bond clouding on e7.
Yeah.
Queen trade, king takes.
I like pawn at f7 here. It threatens the rook, and then if a rook comes from his partner, that's useful.
Yeah, or queen is mate.
Sure.
Oh, and there's the queen trade right there.
Yep.
That was right on cue. So
yeah, Drunken Mushy is a very good feeder. So he pays close attention to his partner board and will get that person what he wants. I hate bishop to d6. Limits development.
It might have been a mouse load. No, he's defending the e-pawn. Never mind. Queen out is also dangerous. Yeah, d4 is really strong. Bishop hits with tempo. Is the queen trapped? No, not yet, but close.
Now rook mates.
Pawn to f5.
A rook mates and Mushy will go for the rook, maybe. Oh, okay. They're going to continue to move, keeping the threat, but tempoing the queen. I like it.
Check, pawn block.
Pawn at, yeah, I think pawn at g4 was very good for 1b3. Then if queen takes pawn, you have bishop takes pawn, check, new knight in at e5, and you win the queen.
Yes. Pawn takes,
okay, this is a good tactic too. If pawn takes, take the queen.
Knight g7. Yep. Fork. So there goes the queen. Pawn to g3 for Drunken Mushy.
Yeah, Mushy's going to sack. His partner could sack too, just knight takes pawn. Get that king more vulnerable.
King takes.
And there's a bunch of options. This is a good option right here.
Pawn block. And now?
Maybe just queen d2 to threaten to queen g5.
Queen g5 is mate, but okay, pawn check is good, and then you can take on e5 next if you want. And does so. Takes as a fork on the rook.
Great
check
moves.
Here first
to
take the rook with check. Sure. King back up, and now king should have gone to d6 in both scenarios.
Maybe just f3 here. Just attack the bishop. Wait for better opportunity. Or you could play knight c3 to defend all these threats.
How does Drunken Mushy not have mate yet?
I mean, I think he's just feeding his partner, is how.
Check, one move for the king, and then you can promote.
Yeah, and then queen takes
block,
f7. Take the knight.
Next.
Bob's your uncle.
Just one more blocker. But their downtime is down everything.
Yeah.
So they're halfway through the match now. Maybe Mushy will mate. Oh.
Yeah, if he
Queen at
takes the
H1.
queen, it's queen at h1 is mate.
GG. All right. 3 games up, 3 games down, halfway. So we've only seen sweeps today, except for the Illinois versus Texas match. It was pretty close, 6-4.
Yep.
But everything else sweeps across the board.
Oh, that's pawn mates. Oh, okay. Didn't come. Very interesting from Mushy.
Oh, there goes the
Mushy
knight.
playing risky, but I think he noticed there was no pawn intake at the time.
Yeah, what is this opening from Mushy?
It's not good. But he's maybe just throwing his opponent off balance.
He's unbothered. How about knight f5? That looked fun.
You mean for 1b3?
For Masood. A Masood.
Oh,
Had some
okay, I
knight
see.
f5 ideas.
Oh, yeah. That would have been interesting.
Bishop hits the queen. That lands a fork. Knight moves. Pawn takes. Threatening
There's
knight
a threat of
f3.
knight at, okay. Maybe just knight at f4. Or you could play pawn at g3. Oh, he's playing pawn at g3. If
H3.
king takes, h3, then knight at f4 could be interesting. Because if pawn takes, that queen is just, the king is like trapped there.
Uh-oh.
Okay, bishop check. Actually, bishop
G2.
at f3 is even better. Bishop at f3 check.
F3. But the knight takes.
Yeah,
and
but
the
no,
knight
but the
takes.
idea is then your knight can take back.
Oh,
Okay,
now just knight's smothered
this
mate.
works.
GG. 2 more
Great
games.
job. Our score is now 4-0. First to 5.5 takes it.
Yep.
Oh, he bomb clouded. So that's what was going on.
Ah. Who, Mushy?
Yeah, Mushy bomb clouded this game.
In this game or the last one?
Maybe the last one too, but this game certainly.
Because I see the bishop on e7. Did the
Yeah,
king just go up and back?
Count the number of moves. There you can
So
rewind it.
there's going to be mate soon
Yep.
for b3.
Yep.
Hmm.
Okay, knight mates. Or knight plus pawn.
Knight
Just
and
certainly coming
pawn.
now, pawn mates.
There's the knight, and just waiting for the pawn. There it is. All right, one last game. They could offer a draw on this last one and end like that, but probably they'll get the win. I'll assume.
Let's see if Mushy bomb clouds again.
All right, keep an eye. Masood hasn't moved that.
Oh, this
there it
bishop
is.
move I hate.
Oh, f6. Yeah, not even allowing the bomb cloud. Oh, the king makes it to e7 anyways. Knight check, sack, bishop check, pawn
It's a
block,
free
bishop
queen
back.
because the queen can't move away or there's mate.
Rip. That'll just about do it.
Bishop check. Yeah.
Nice. Keeping the momentum.
Yeah. He has to take the bishop or he's dead, and this is pretty bad anyway.
Queen's coming into f7. King takes knight. Then, oh, it doesn't take the knight. But now queen h5 is mate. Oh, missed.
Yeah, that was missed. This is going to be mate anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't need it. So king to h4, only legal move.
He could do a king mate. like he could push his g pawn, king h3, move the knight away. Just try to get him back to h1 and then king d2 would be funny. But he's just going to mate him one, like pawn at g3 or knight at g6
or bishop to g3.
Yep. All right,
There's
GG's.
All right, so let me update the bracket, and that's going to be it for today. There is technically 2 more matches that need to be played, but those might be forfeits, so we'll see. But yeah, Chuck, thanks so much. Are you going to end your stream?
I think so. I think I'm going to end and watch PogChamps. And
Yeah.
My friend Firefly is streaming some bughouse, so I'm just going to raid him, I think.
Sounds good, dude. I'm going to raid probably Buff Money.
Yeah, oh, that's a good idea too. That's the guy who was playing in the tournament earlier, is that right?
Drunken Mushy is watching them too, so that's
nice.
cool.
All right, so please let me know about the matches tomorrow, and
yeah, they're scheduled for 10 a.m. Pacific.
Yeah, I should be able to cover that, so hope to be able to co-commentate with you tomorrow.
Sounds good.
All right, have a great day.
You, Chuck.
Bye.
Yeah.
So much thanks to Joe Bruin. Congratulations to UC Davis and Drunken Mushy for their wins. I'm going to send you to our friend Firefly. I've known Firefly for about 22 years. The first Bughouse Gathering I went to was 2001 in Las Vegas, and we had a big tournament there where we had the best player partnered with the worst player all the way down the line to the middle too. And I was the second worst player there, and I got partnered with Firefly, who was the second best player, and we did very, very good in the tournament. And of course, I've seen him at many in-person gatherings since then. So drop by his stream, drop him a follow. He's been streaming a lot lately. He's on vacation. Super good at Bughouse. Great guy. All right, bye everyone.